Kia ora koutou katoa, very good afternoon, no mai, hoki mai. Welcome to John Sturgeon Park here in Greymouth, Bulavanaka, Talofalava, Malo. Great to be here today to bring you this round 8 final round of the Bunnings Heartland Championship. It's number 5 North Otago playing West Coast in 7th place. Great to be joined by my co-commentator today, Brendan Buffalaney. Buffa, great to have you on.
Yeah, fantastic, and great to see the crowd turn up today for this match at John Sturgeon Park.
And here goes Hema, and here go the West Coast, kicking things off. And taken down by North Otago, it's Taylor Dale. Dale runs hard. North Otago with the ball in hand, looking to work their way towards the halfway line. And here comes the captain, Bartle. Creeps a few extra metres. Goes low, goes hard, now they move it wide. Levi Emery, and they go to Oleon. Oleon puts it onto the right foot. And West Coast have come up with the ball as they head up towards the halfway line. Here he goes, the captain, Soper straight through. Beautiful run from Steve Soper, the captain of the West Coast, showing the way they want to play things. And a lovely penalty for West Coast off the back of that Soper run.
Yeah, good stuff by the captain.
West Coast holding on to the ball here, putting some pressure on the North Otago side. And they go wide. Shane Anderson, back from injury, straightens nicely, uses those strong legs of his to drive up, heading towards the North Otago's 22 here. Now they go wide to Garland. And some nice play here from West Coast. It's Schmitz who came in, the blindside flanker, and stored the ball. Lovely ball retention so far. They might struggle to get this back. Looked like Foxley was going to be held up, but referee George Haswell blows the whistle for a penalty for West Coast. He just shaved away there. So there they go. Disappointing though, but Coast have come up with it. It doesn't matter, they're over. They'd lost the line out, but they come up with a ball either way. Josh Tomlinson here's over. Try West Coast, very happy I'm sure to come away with some points there.
Well, North Otago a bit stiff there really. They got up in front of the West Coast jumper and they slapped it back. There he is there, did a great job. Unfortunately, the bounce of the rugby ball, just horrendous. Put a bit of pressure on North Otago as we see a messy line out, but managed to be turned over. And lovely big kick down the field. That is an absolute cracking ball.
Massive from Hema. I cannot believe it, even with a win, that has gone too far. He had the right idea, of course, coming off the back of the line out. Manning did manage to bundle it down. It was untidy, but they did get it back, West Coast. And the fact that that's gone too far from there, unbelievable. Getting their running game going. They go to Casey. Still with the ball. Fecky. Now they move it wide. It's Oleon, gets the pass out, Whakatau for Fida, and it's the left winger, Salmate. Salmate cuts back in, finds his man, Fecky. Oleon, try North Otago, beautiful work there from the North Otago side, stringing some phases together, and over they go.
Oh, great try, North Otago. And Hema, the West Coast fullback, putting a lovely wee kick into the corner.
Yeah, and they needed that. They needed to get downfield because North Otago are putting some serious pressure on their scrum. And West Coast will be aware of that, so they'll want to hold on to the ball here. Tu'ulua, who's been one of West Coast's best forwards so far in this first half. Now Robbins spins it wide. Garland cutting in nicely. Garland still going. Find themselves 10 metres out here, the West Coast side. Here's Barrel. Here's Robbins. Robbins looks to find his man Foxley, who comes back and tidies it up for the West Coast team. So they do have possession of the ball here, the West Coast side. They go to Tu'ulua. Lovely timed run from him. Soper on the back. Soper over. Try time, West Coast. Exciting stuff happening here in the first half. And the home team go over at John Sturgeon Park.
Well, it's beautiful effort, really. Just good, solid, strong rugby. Beautiful pick up and go. Outstanding work, really.
And some nice running there. Was tough. North Otago holding on to it. Tisdall. Yes, only a small lead and straight through. North Otago have gone straight through the gap and he looks like he's away. Emery, the outside centre, Levi Emery, has he got the toe? You bet he does, and gets across the line for North Otago. Levi Emery over, North Otago over. North Otago retain the lead heading into half-time.
Oh, it was Whakatava Fafita who took the ball from the ruck, slipped out of the tackle, and then a beautiful left-hand pass to Levi Emery. And he still had plenty to do. I think he's tweaked his hamstring doing it too, unfortunately. But gee, what a lovely try and well taken. And to be fair, out of nothing really. And away to the left. The wind just proving a bit too much. You see the North Otago supporters club there on the left-hand side.
Yes, so that's half-time here. Of course, we can see people out enjoying the sunshine and enjoying what was a very entertaining first half. And half-time here, it is North Otago who score against the runner play. Nicely timed try, leading West Coast 12-10.
Big scrum.
3 or 4 years, I believe. Big scrum here. Very important for the West Coast. And a lovely structure here. West Coast marching forward. Soper with all the time in the world. Finds Barrel. Anderson getting over the game line. And that's clever play there. Barrel getting on with it from the penalty. Opportunity here. And he takes it. Quick thinking gets West Coast over the line here at John Sturgeon Park. And brilliant response from the West Coast early in the second half, Buffer.
Got it slapped in, quick tap. No one back to 10. Vicky couldn't do a thing. Great try.
Here we go, Robbins, the former Christchurch Boys High student, finds Garland. Garland steps on the inside, finds his man on the outside. Foxley with a bit of work to do. Inches away, West Coast. They want to make the most of this opportunity. 5 metres out here. Here come the Coast. Inches away, Manning. Inches away, wonder whether that West Coast player should have held on to the ball, but still the opportunity. The ball comes back. Should he have backed himself? We may not need to worry. It's the loose head prop, Kearns. And just waiting to see here, Haswell having a chat. And coming back here. Some interesting play there. He holds on to it there, Tu'ulua. So the West Coast side going slightly backwards here, but they still have the ball. On attack, the 50-gamer. Just was oh so close to scoring a try before. Some heavy defence, and Haswell will come back. Penalty here. Be interesting to see what they do here.
Oh, it was in Barrel's hands. We saw the quick tap before.
They are thinking smartly, but at the same time, I bet they will be somewhat ruined. Not quite getting over the line before. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, that's rugby and they'll be ruining that massively. He's missed that.
Just before half-time was outstanding. So, anyway, West Coast, big scrum.
Here they come. Some nice pressure from North Otago. Once again, Barrel does enough. Now Robbins tries this chip kick. He's tried it a few times, and that has not paid off for him on that occasion. And Gulu coming up with it and getting it over to Oleon. Bit of pressure coming from West Coast at ruck time. Here comes Barrel. Here come the red and whites of the West Coast. That is a brilliant individual try. We're waiting to see whether he's going to award it. Haswell, he's having a chat with his touch judge. Bit of a conversation try. Brendan Laney, talk us through that one. Some quick thinking there from Barrel. How about the finish?
Well, it's twice now. Quick thinking, the ball's popped out North Otago. No one at the base of the scrum. Barrel's taken his opportunity. It was a great chase by the North Otago captain. Looked at the flag, said, he's hit it, doesn't matter. That's not part of the field. And he scored in the corner with a fantastic dive. Good scrum.
He hasn't gone backwards. That's a lovely platform. And they keep it in the forwards for now. They do work the short side. It's Hema getting close to the line. Nice defence. North Otago had to make the tackle and did. And it is Logan Winter inches away here, the West Coast team. Still the ball in hand. Some nice goal line defence so far from North Otago, but they've got their work cut out. They've got it trapped at the back of the ruck. Here come West Coast. Inches away, 22 playing 12. And some strong defence on Daniel Ford, driving him back ever so slightly. But West Coast go forward. It's Soper, the captain, holding on to the ball. Some nice ball retention here. North Otago, though, still in this, trying to hold them out, but the pressure's mounting. Inches away to Ulua. Heading towards the line, the Rover. West Coast tractor. Hard work pays off for them. And just getting confirmation on the try scorer, Lonnie Tanisi. And still with the ball here, North Otago getting very close to the West Coast line. Some nice relentless play here from North Otago over the past few minutes. And Haspel looks like he's digging for the pocket. He has.
Yeah, and unfortunately Daniel Ford, I think, is the man that's going to go to the bin. I thought he had all rights to the ball there, but just fell off his feet. And North Otago, away we go again.
I could tell.
Try, no, just short.
Just short there for North Otago. Here they come, getting closer and held up. That's a big play for West Coast there, Buffer. They're a man down, 7 minutes to go, and they come up with a play like that where they wouldn't have wanted to concede a try. And running off ruck time. Here's McClure, Sean McClure. Holding on to the ball here, the West Coast. Looking to play sensibly. North Otago doing what they can to disrupt things, get their mitts on the ball. And Ferguson goes back, and Robbins puts it out. And referee George Haspel calls it up here. A almighty win for the Red and Whites of the West Coast, who have defeated North Otago 27 points to 12 here. It was ever so tight at half-time. West Coast coming away with things in the second half,